Papas arrugadas, or wrinkled potatoes, are a Canary Island specialty. These little guys are boiled in heavily salted water, which give them this awesome sea salt crust. I'm going to pair the wrinkled potatoes with a MOJO VERDE that's packed with fresh cilantro and parsley, along with some other assertive flavors like fresh oregano, garlic, red chili, and capers. Let's get started. So first, we're going to make our MOJO VERDE. Clean some fresh parsley, some fresh cilantro, and some fresh oregano. Pile it up on a cutting board and give it a fine chop. Now it's incredibly important to use a sharp knife here. You want to cut your herbs, not bruise them. A dull blade's just going to mash your herbs all up, discoloring them and leaving you with a black, mushy mess of a sauce. Once your herbs are all finely chopped, get them into a bowl and we'll start working on the rest of the ingredients. The next step to making a MOJO VERDE is to peel your garlic and finely slice it. Mound all that sliced garlic up in the center of your cutting board, and then add your crushed red chili and your capers. Give this mixture a fine chop, and then add it to the bowl with your fresh herbs. Now your MOJO VERDE is almost ready, just a few more quick steps to go. Add a fat pinch of sea salt and a good squeeze of lemon. A great tip here is to use a strainer to catch those lemon seeds. You don't want those to get into your MOJO VERDE. The final step, adding your extra virgin olive oil. Now you want to use a high quality oil here. You want something with taste, something with flavor. Finishing the sauce off with a cheap bland oil will just ruin it, and it'll take away from the entire dish. My go-to is an Arbequina extra virgin olive oil from California. It's not terribly expensive and it has great flavor. The MOJO is ready, so let's put that aside and get working on the potatoes. Add your new potatoes to a sauce pot and cover them by about an inch with some cold water. Get that pot on the stove over a medium-high flame, and then add your sea salt. Give the potatoes a quick stir and then throw the lid on. Bring the water up to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer. Keep the lid on and cook the potatoes for 15 to 20 minutes until they're tender. And as they cook, you'll notice that the potato skins will wrinkle a little bit. Now, to get that unbelievable salty film on the outside of the potatoes, drain most of the water out of the pot, leaving a thin layer on the bottom. Get that pot back on the stove over a low flame and remove the lid. The remaining water will evaporate, leaving behind a beautiful salty layer on the outside of your spuds. Now it's time to plate them up. So grab the right size bowl and drop your potatoes in. Then spoon some of that delicious MOJO VERDE over the top. Wrinkled potatoes would be an awesome side item for a steak fresh off the grill, or even a whole roasted fish. Hell, they'd be great for a potluck. I'd even eat them on their own for a vegetarian dinner. Whatever the case, you gotta give this recipe a try. It's a total win. And folks, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching.